Hey, Nasaida here, and wow, we're coming to the end of another year. So for this video, I wanted to reflect on my 2022, which I'm calling my 2022 Furry Recap. Yay! So when you log into Spotify or Apple Music or even Twitch in December, they show you a recap or a wrap from your year, telling you key numbers and stats about what you listened to, what you did on stream. So I spent today looking at some key numbers from my furry year, and I'm about to share them with all of you. Yay! So the first number is 8 furry conventions attended. Now I'm very lucky to have gone to so many conventions because I live in Ohio. There's not much of a furry scene in my area, so a lot of my disposable income goes towards traveling to furry cons so I can see my friends, make amazing memories. I love going to conventions because there's this contagious positive energy that I take back home with me, and this never gets old, but seeing hundreds or even thousands of fursuiters in one place gets me really excited that I have this amazing environment to express my furry self. Yay! So what are the conventions I did this year? We had Anthrocon New England, which was a chill room con, and an LED light con. Yay! Then I did TFF, which was a party con, an all-night sing-along con, and an exploring Dallas con. Yay! Next up was Furry Weekend Atlanta. Now this was a nice party con too. I did a bunch of fursuiting, and this was the con that gave me heaps of virtual reality FOMO because I went to the virtual reality meetup and saw how many furries were there, and I thought, wow, I have to jump on this now. And that's what I did because my next convention was Furrality. It was so nice to get my headset in time for the convention, and it was so nice interacting with furries from all over the world. In VR, it feels like you're hanging out with your friends in the same room, but in reality, they're in France, they're in Spain, and they're in Australia, but they all feel like they're only a couple of feet away from you. That is the wonder of virtual reality, and it was really nice attending a truly international con and meeting a bunch of new folks as well as catching up with my furry friends. Then next I did BLFC, which was on a whim, and I only made it a Thursday to Saturday con because I had to go on a budget airline. Flying into Reno is very expensive, but I got to have some long drinks, pop my shirt off at the pool, and fursuit a bunch. Sometimes way too early. Yay! Then next up we have AC. I loved fursuiting in the parade, getting to roam around my old stomping ground of Pittsburgh, and then get this, we copped the free room upgrade. We paid for a normal room, but the hotel gave us a suite. And I think it was because I was nice to the front desk lady. Be nice to service employees, it can give you free stuff, but it's just good karma in general. So we got this suite, and naturally we threw a party. And it was really fun. Friends helped out with the lights and the music, and we got this huge pile of fursuit heads on the bed. It was really, really fun. Then next up, it was Megaflex. And while this was kind of a chill room con, we did a ton of partying. It was so nice to run around with my friends, fursuit a bunch, and dip in the pool a little. And then we rounded out the year with Midwest Furfest. Now, I had a more low-key MFF than others, but it was really nice having a lot of quality time and catch-ups with some of my closest friends and getting to know some of my friends even better. This con was really good for myself, and I left the con feeling completely rejuvenated, and I still think I carry some of that positive energy from MFF 4 weeks later. Yay! So 17 is the number of YouTube videos we put out this year. Now next year I want to upload more regularly now that I'm in the right headspace for content creation, so I want that number to be closer to 52 in 2023. But that being said, we still put out more video than last year, both in uploads and also video length. We put out 3 hours of video this year, compared to 2 last year, and I think we can up that number a ton next time. Now what I really enjoyed about my YouTube channel this year was trying new things. It was really nice to open up more about myself, do some deeper dives into topics, and have a lot of fun with longer video formats. I think my channel is going to have a combination of short and long videos, and I'm truly embracing the variety YouTuber label. So next year you're gonna see fursuit videos, you're gonna see human videos, you're gonna see VR videos, you're gonna see some vlogs, you're gonna see some music, you're gonna see a little bit of everything because that's what this hyena has always done and will continue to do. And we're almost at our 6-year anniversary for this YouTube channel, which is really, really fun. And I appreciate everyone who's come along with me for this journey. It's been so fun to grow with you all and with all of your support and generosity and kindness. 1550 is the number of followers that I reached on Twitch. Yay! So I have started to stream more regularly on Twitch, and I think it's a really awesome opportunity and outlet for me. So I don't get a lot of social contact in Ohio, but being able to go live and stream a game and hang out with a bunch of furries is really, really good for my soul. And it's also really fun to joke around with fellow furries, and it will be something I will do a lot of in the new year along with YouTube. So I actually started streaming on Twitch this year because of the game Fall Guys. I started playing Fall Guys around the launch in 2020 at my friend Sue's house, and I was really bad at it, and on and off I tried to beat the game for like 2 years, get 1 crown. I know, I'm not very good at it, but on and off it took me 2 years to get that first crown, and I got it on stream, which I'm so excited for. So I managed to get 8 Fall Guys crowns, only 2 on stream, but it filled me with so much joy to be able to achieve something I hadn't for a long time. And this year a bunch of my friends were playing it right before Season 2 launched, and everyone was streaming it on Twitch again. I wanted to get better at this game as a way of having a game to play with my friends. And it took me, no joke, 20 tries, 20 final levels before I finally got my first crown, and it was caught on stream, and it was one of the most epic gaming moments for me ever.
Yes!
And I was so excited, and all of the 8 people in chat were excited too. It was a really, really cool milestone for me. So on Twitch I plan to be a variety streamer, so I mainly stream Fall Guys and chess, but I'm sure I'll stream a bunch of VR chat, as well as try some other games. So if you want to see Nos Hyena do some gaming, follow me on Twitch. I'm at Nos Hyena. I'd really appreciate it, and next year I would love to get to 5,000 followers on Twitch. I think that's a tough but achievable goal. Now I only made 1 furry purchase this year, and that was my VR avatar, made by the incredibly talented Kleekai Husky. So I've been wanting to get into VR for more than a year now, after a bunch of my friends got involved with Furality, the biggest furry convention and biggest virtual reality furry convention. And I commissioned this model as a way to push me into the VR world. For me, a purchase is mental commitment. I bought my first fursuit before my first convention, and that was the thing that gave me the courage to dive in headfirst into furrycons and the community. So I commissioned this custom avatar, and he did a fantastic job. I love the expressions, I love how cute he looks, and it's just another fun way to express my persona without having to put on a fursuit. Yeah, I still have to put on a headset or load him up in VTuber mode, but now I have another way to be a hyena that doesn't involve a hot sweaty costume, though I love fursuiting so much. Now for YouTube and streaming purchases, I made 4 purchases. I bought a used MacBook from 2014 after spilling soda on my MacBook that I bought new in 2014. So just replaced it. I bought a new camera. That's what I'm filming this video and the Lies Challenge video. Go check it out. I put a lot of work into it. And I'm really excited to upgrade my camera setup, the Sony ZV-1, because I've had the same camera for 4 years, and it's nice to actually be able to look at myself in the screen when I'm filming. That was probably one of the toughest things about my old camera, was I could not see myself, so I had to make sure it was lined up, and it probably made the filming process hard. So I'm just really excited to put out more higher quality IRL videos along with the rest of my silly hyena content. Then I went ahead and bought a gaming laptop, and it's got a good graphics card. I can't remember what the specs are, so I'm just going to put them on screen. But it's an Alienware laptop. It's really, really nice, runs really well. I did roll the dice on Best Buy Open Box, which is buying a computer that someone's already purchased but returned. But it worked fine, and it's kept working fine, touch wood. And I was very happy to get that good old $500 discount on the laptop. It's good to save some money. Yay! And because I finally have a fast laptop for gaming, I can stream, I can play games with my friends. So it opens up a lot of social and content opportunities by upgrading my stuff. I needed to upgrade it for a while, and I was finally able to, and I'm really grateful that I could. And the 4th purchase I made was, of course, my VR headset. I got this also used off eBay. It is a little bit scuffed. The mic doesn't fully work, but you get what you pay for, and I bought this for $150 on eBay. It worked fine for Furality, but it's kind of just been decaying. Though I do have a friend that's about to send me their old headset, which I'm very, very excited for. So next year I will get full body tracking. That is the aim. And I think I'm going to produce way higher quality virtual reality videos if I can get that full body VR going. And I'm also just gonna have a better time and a more immersive experience in VR when people can see every motion in my body. I think it just will make it so much more fun for me. Hey, 75,000. 75,000 is the number of followers I hit on TikTok. Well, almost. So I actually started on TikTok really early when it was Musical.ly. So I started making silly lip syncing videos and had so much fun with it. And then when TikTok started to explode in 2019, me along with my friends Daxter, Pixie, and Sue, we made a bunch of TikToks together. We kind of grew on that app together. And a lot of us aren't active on TikTok anymore, but I was starting to get back into it this year at the very end. So this year I posted 10 TikToks. That's not a lot, because TikToks can be very quick to me. But the fact is, I'm starting to dip my toes into that world again, and it's so much fun. It's really fun seeing what my friends put out on that app, and it's a fun place to connect with others and make each other laugh or entertained with just some quick, silly little videos. So next year, I hope to get to that 100K mark, but that is gonna take some work. But I think posting on TikTok is a good way to promote my streams and my YouTube. 53,100 is the number of followers we got on Twitter. So this was a fun year on Twitter. I was more active than last year. We did cross that 50K mark this year, which is really exciting. I've started to shitpost more, which is really fun. I posted 8 singing covers. Next year I want to do at least 12 covers. That's one a month, because I love showing off my singing and my progress. Now we did meme it up. One of my favorite tweets was recreating the ninja troll face picture and posting it exactly 10 years after he tweeted it out. We also posted a ton of bed pictures, and it was really fun posting some puffy pictures with my new camera. So you're gonna see a lot more Twitter posts from me next year too. Basically, I took the year to kind of refresh and rejuvenate and get myself into the right headspace, and I am coming into 2023 with some new excitement and energy, and I think it's gonna be a really fun year. Next, we have 12, which is the number of pull-ups I can do in a row. Now I can actually probably do more, but I haven't attempted a personal best recently, and I did hit 30 sets of 12, so I'm sure I could do 15 if I had to do as many continuous, but I started the year at 4. And I did do a video about how much exercise I could do. It's just really satisfying knowing that I am getting in the best shape of my life, because there are just so many benefits to getting stronger and getting in shape, and I definitely want to do a little bit more fitness content in the new year. Yay! Now 29 is what I turned this year, which means next year it's going to be my 30th birthday. And at FWA next year, I'm actually going to turn 30 on the Sunday of that convention. So I'm very excited for it. So I think I've mostly accepted the fact that I'm entering 30, and I honestly am happy with how my 20s went. It was a roller coaster, there were ups and downs, but I think I gained a lot of wisdom and I grew a ton as a person. I grew way more than I thought I was going to, and I think that's only a positive. So I want to keep doing content. It is my dream to be a full-time content creator. And as I turn 30 next year, I have to embrace my daddy yin energy. Of course I'm memeing. Age is more a mental thing than anything, but I don't mind being a daddy yin figure. And lastly, I have something that numbers can't measure, which is my immense gratitude for all my furry friends, connections, and subscribers and supporters. 2022 had a lot of things happen to me that I needed. I really grew a lot as a person this year. I honestly healed from a lot of stuff this year, and I hope you can notice that my energy is a little bit different in a good way. Being a content creator has its own unique set of challenges and struggles, and there are some things I talk about and some things I keep in private. But the main thing is I'm doing better, and it's thanks to the support and the amazing uplifting vibes of the furry fandom and community. And there are too many people to thank. I've honestly struggled with depression, anxiety, and it has related to being so visible in furry. It has. But thanks to amazing people, I've managed to weather those storms, and I think I have really found myself again. And I'll talk more about this in future videos, but moving forward, I really want to be there for other content creators and furries who have gone through similar things as me. So I am going to keep opening up about myself, talking more about the things that go on with me when the camera's off, because I am very lucky to have this platform that I do have, and I might as well use it for some good. I might as well use it for something positive. And I think the way that I can be positive is to uplift other people and help other people through hard times. Now, it's not to say that just because I've healed and feel better that I feel amazing 100% of the time, right? That's not what it's about. It's about finding ways to navigate navigate life's challenges. And I've had to figure out a lot of things, often on my own, and I want to share that knowledge with others because I don't want folks to go through the same things that I did and honestly waste a lot of time. I don't want that for other folks, so I want to share my wisdom and knowledge with you all going forward. But the main thing is I've managed to build this really amazing support system over the years, and I have so many amazing, kind, fucking awesome friends in my life who are way kinder than I could ever ask for, way more supportive than I could ever ask for, and if anything, I just want to pay it forward. I want to spread the love and uplifting vibes, and I think that's what you're going to see more of from me in 2023. So thank you, everyone. I plan to upload a bunch more. Let's get to as close to 52 as possible for next year. This is actually technically my first back-to-back week upload in maybe years, honestly. That's what it feels like. But your boy Nuts Hyena's back, even with the fursuit energy. I know I do some headless videos now, but you'll see some of the suited mean stuff too. So yeah, thanks everyone so freaking much. I'm really excited for 2023. I think we're gonna freaking kill it. We're gonna have some awesome times, right? Notice the voice change when I take my head off, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm optimistic. I am very grateful and just immensely thankful for you all. So my name's Nas Hyena. Shout out to my super sacred patrons. And we will catch you next time. Yay!